What is up, guys? It's your boy Alpha Papa Novi, and welcome back to the channel. And wow, it's been a while. I haven't made a video like this one in a long time. How long ago? I guess about a month ago. I think the last video I made, it was my opinions on Scholar of the First Sin, which is Dark Souls 2, which is coming out for PS2, PS3. Now, I'm gonna make a disclaimer before I begin the video. If you're one of those random people that click on the video because of the title, because I might name it or might title it Scholar of the First Sin Talk or something like that, please don't be a douche. I run my YouTube channel and a lot of my subscribers like this kind of videos. Actually, my most viewed videos, or the ones that get the most views, are the ones that where I sit here, just relax and talk to all the people that are subscribed to me, or just have like a Dark Souls talk in general. And this is what this is gonna be. I usually, like, I don't know, make a video and give like an update, kind of an update, but not really, because I tend to do that in all of my videos. Anyways, just a disclaimer, because there's always an asshole that leaves me a comment like, dude, it's been 20 minutes and you're still talking and you haven't freaking talked about the title. And I'm like, you're one of those guys. You're one of those guys. Anyways, so the first thing that we're gonna get out of the way, and I have some notes here, by the way, and if I'm not on point, it's because I've been up all night long. Yeah, yesterday was Saturday, today is Sunday. It is 5:44 a.m. It is 2/8/2015, so you guys will have some reference to when I'm recording this. Anyways, let's get raw into the news. And I hope you guys are doing a-okay. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys might want to grab some popcorn or something, because yeah, this video is going to probably be a long video. Now, a lot of people love these videos. A lot of my subscribers love these videos. Okay, so I might piss some people off today. I might piss some Dark Souls 2 fans off, but as you guys know it, and if you guys go back to my videos, and if you guys go all the way back, I started uploading Dark Souls 1. That was like the first thing I started uploading before Dark Souls 2, so keep that in mind. And I have said it in many of my videos that Dark Souls 1 is my baby. I love Dark Souls 1. It's always going to be my baby. It's always going to hold a special place in my heart, just because it got me through some tough times. And I played it with my son and my nephew and my father. We played it a lot, and then Dark Souls 2 came out. So it's not like, oh, you have a baby or you have a son and then you have another son and all of a sudden your first son is like, oh, fuck him. Nah, it doesn't work like that, especially with me. I tend to hold things very close to me. Example, I'm gonna give an example. Like I said, grab some popcorn, because this is gonna go for a while. Example, my first dog name is Baby. She's a Chihuahua. She was like my first legit dog that I had as an adult. And then we got another dog, and up to this day, Baby, which is the first dog that I got, I still hold a lot more feelings for her. Of course, I love my other dog too, which his name is Lucky, but Baby was my first dog, so she was like my first baby that I love a lot. And not only because I got a new dog, oh well, I'm gonna kick you to the curb because now you're just an old rag and I don't need you. No, not with Alpha Papa Novi. Things don't work like that with Alpha Papa Novi, okay? I'm a little different. Okay, after that rant, I guess it was a rant. I don't know, like I told you guys, I'm gonna just sit here, relax, talk to you guys, and yeah, have a good time. And you have an option. You can skip through the video, and if you don't like this kind of videos, I guess you can just go watch one of my other playlists, or go watch a better uploader. I mean, there's a lot of Dark Souls 2 uploaders that you can go enjoy their content. You don't have to stick around. All right, now that we got all that out of the way, I hope you guys are doing good. I think that's a little too late now. It's been like, what, 5 minutes I've been talking for around 5 minutes, and I didn't greet you guys. I hope you guys are doing good, and I hope you guys are doing a-okay next to your loved ones and having a good time at whatever time you guys watch this. Like I said, I've been up all night long, so yeah, I might not be on point. Anyways, enough ranting and rambling. Here goes some apologies. I always apologize for something. Now I'm not gonna try to fool you guys and act like I've been playing Dark Souls at all, because that would be a lie. I haven't been playing Dark Souls. This that you guys are gonna watch is old footage, so some of this dagger, so the dagger are gonna do a lot of damage. I already had it edited and all that. You guys have never watched this. Okay, so my apologies guys for not uploading like good videos like I used to in a while. And I guess I have an excuse. It's not really an excuse, it just goes to show how easy we can fall off track, how easy we can go a complete route, you know what I mean? Like, you're going down one path and then in a heartbeat you can just go completely the opposite way, you know, because I was uploading a lot of Dark Souls 2. I was making a lot of videos for you guys. I was enjoying it and I was having a good time and all that, and then Destiny came around. And at first, the first month, I did not play Destiny. My father was playing and my son was playing and my nephew was playing, and I wasn't playing, and I would play here and there just to shut them up, because they were like, come and play with us, because I bought Destiny. We all bought Destiny, and I would randomly go play with them, and eventually I got hooked. I got completely hooked on Destiny, and Destiny kind of took over my life for a while. Like, Destiny completely took over my life, and I don't know, time just went by. I stopped making videos. I kind of stopped caring for my channel for a little bit. Like, I don't think I stopped caring for my channel, like, or maybe I did. I don't even know. It just, time was going by. I was playing Destiny day in, day out, because it's just a grindy ass game. Now, I know there's some people that watch my videos play Destiny, and I'm not trying to throw stones here. Like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, you're stupid for playing Destiny, or you're stupid for grinding over and over and over, because you do the exact same thing over and over. You play like 3 maps, the weapons look exactly the same, they just reskin and everything. You do the exact same thing over and over and over. And I did that for around, I don't know, 4 months. Since whenever I stopped playing Dark Souls, I can probably check it. I can check when was the last upload that I did that it was like fresh footage, and it wasn't like pre-recorded footage. Because like I told you guys, I used to play Dark Souls a lot, so I had a lot of footage. That was my dog, by the way, in the background. So that's my dog. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear. I'm sorry about that. He's itching. He probably wants to go out now, but I'm not going to take him out because I'm going to continue making this video. So, you know, Destiny became like an addiction. Like, I couldn't stop playing it. I would like play it day in, day out, to the point that I wasn't even going to work. Like, I would call in sick, or I would say that I have emergencies and I won't go to work anymore. I would just sit there and play Destiny, grind over and over and over. I mean, it got to the point where like my son started missing school because we would sit there and play Destiny and just grind, you know, trying to get the next best gun, trying to hit the next light, because in Destiny is, I don't know, Destiny is a lot to explain. I could make a separate video explaining it, but I have stopped playing Destiny now. Like, I haven't played Destiny in 2 weeks. I have only done the weekly and the nightfall, and that's because my father is still playing it. Pretty much my nephew stopped playing it. My son is the one that stopped playing it first, and he had a serious talk with me too after he stopped playing it, because after he stopped playing it, my nephew kind of stopped playing it too. And he was like, Dad, you know what? Destiny is like, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna realize that you're wasting your time. That is you're completely, and I've seen a lot of videos on this. They're like, Destiny has you completely brainwashed. And like I said, I'm not throwing stones here. I'm speaking from my own personal experience. And you know, I would be like, nah, let's play, you know, like I would like not make him, but I'll make him feel bad and be like, nah, let's play, let's just, you know, play, let's do the nightfall, let's go do the freaking raid, let's do bounties. And then it got to the point where he was like, no, I don't enjoy that game anymore. That game is a big waste of time. You have 3 maps, and he just didn't want to play it anymore. My nephew had already stopped playing it. And I guess when the DLC came out, I was still in it. I even made a warlock and got him to level 32. And that's when I started waking up from, like, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I playing this fucking game? You know, after my son stopped playing it, he wouldn't play anymore. So slowly but surely, I started, you know, realizing that, like, yo, this game is completely fucking insane. All you do is play the same 3 maps, grind the same fucking maps, and for nothing. Like, you don't get anything in return. Like, and I was like, I have even abandoned my channel. Like, I don't even make cool videos anymore, you know, for the cool videos that a lot of you guys subscribed, with epic intros, with epic outros. You know, I was just using old footage that you guys never watched that I had edited. And I guess now I'm telling you guys because I'm, like said it, I'm gonna be honest. I don't need to sit here and lie to you guys. So I just was like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, why exactly am I playing this? Like, I don't, you know. And I started realizing, like, this was when the DLC came out. Like, right after the DLC, like, I think it's when the hard mode raid came out. That's when I completely realized that I was like, no, wait. Like, it is true. Like, a lot of videos that I seen that, like, people has you, like, this game has us brainwashed, is true. And the thing that made me realize the most was, like, when the DLC came out, was when, like, your over weapons, like I said, I'm gonna explain it a little bit, but I think it would be better off if I made, like, a complete separate video, because a lot of you guys probably don't play Destiny. But when the DLC came out, your weapons that you had were completely useless. Like, those weapons were completely useless because those weapons went up to 300 damage. You know what I mean? If it's like, if it is, put it this way, it's like the Claymore does 300 damage, but then they drop a DLC and your Claymore no longer does 300 damage. You have to regrind it, and you have to get all the upgrade materials all over again in order to upgrade it. That's my dog going off in the background again. So you have to get Titanite chunks, large Titanite shards, and you have to get all the materials to get it up to the, you know, to the highest level, to the highest damage. And your armor, you have to do the exact same thing, because the armor you had is completely useless. So all that time you spend it upgrading all your weapons, it's like gone. It's like it's wasted. It's like you completely threw that. It's like pretty much being in jail. I don't know if you guys ever been in jail, but when you're in jail, you wasted your time. It's like that time you will not get back. So, you know, when the DLC came out, I was like, you know, this is not okay. Like, it's not okay for them to drop. And I guess that's how RPG or like MMOs work, like World of Warcraft. That's how it works. Like, when a DLC comes out, your old gear is useless, it's worthless, like, because there's better gear. And that's when I was like, okay, this is not okay. But that's not exactly when I woke up. When I realized that I've been wasting my fucking time playing Destiny, is when the hard mode of Crota came out. When the hard mode came out, and the way they made it, which is like, I'm gonna, you know, briefly try to explain it. The way they made it is that the way they want you, the way they want to keep the game alive, it's not by being creative or like adding cool mechanics to the game. Remember, at this point, you're playing the same 3 maps or 4 maps, whatever. You're playing the same shit over and over and over. And at this point, I had been playing what for, I don't know, 5 months. I don't even know when it came out. But then when the hard mode came out of Crota, I was like, wait. They made the raid pretty much. When the hard mode came out, it was pretty much not enjoyable because all the minions are one level above you, all of them. And so, okay, I'm gonna try to explain it a little better. So when the normal mode of Crota came out, when the DLC came out, everybody was level 30, but you can get to level 31 by grinding your vanguards, you know, because your gear was useless. The one that you had, the one that you grind, and the one you worked for so hard to get to level 30 was useless. It was no longer good. So you could still do the raid on level 30, but you needed at least one person level 31 to kill Crota. And once you kill Crota and once you run the raid a couple of times, you get to level 32. Okay, so everything was fine and dandy because it wasn't that hard. I mean, it was fun, and Crota was level 32, I think, the same level you were. So it was pretty simple. It was fun. But then when the hard mode came out, Crota was level 33 and everyone is level 32. I hope I'm explaining this and you guys are able to understand. If you don't understand it, just leave it in the comments and I'll try to explain it a little better. But when the hard mode came out, all the minions were level 33, super hard. You get one-shotted or two-shotted. You get one-shotted or two-shotted. Think of that. Think of 6 people trying to beat Dark Souls from the beginning to the end, and most of them get one-shotted or two-shotted. Like everybody gets one-shotted or two-shotted because all the minions are too strong. They're one level above you. And that's when I realized, when I played it, like, I think I played it, tried to beat it like once or twice, and it just wasn't fun. And that's when I completely realized that, like, I've been wasting my time. What the fuck is this? Like, they're not giving us new maps. They're not being creative. So the way they want to make this game last and the way they want to keep the players playing the game is by making it literally impossible. I mean, it is possible to beat it, but it just wasn't fun anymore. It wasn't like, oh yeah, hell yeah, let's do the raid, let's gonna reset and let's go have a good time, you know, let's put a team together. No, it wasn't like that. It was more like, no, this is not okay. The way they want to make this game last is by making it super hard, not enjoyable. And at this point, Destiny kind of felt like a job to me. It kind of felt like if I was going to work, it kind of felt like I needed to do this in order to rank up more, or I needed to grind this in order to get this gun. But anyways, hopefully you guys didn't get bored with all this talk of Destiny. Let's move on. But anyways, so at this point, I am not playing Destiny anymore. I feel like I've woken up from a fucking nightmare. Not a nightmare, you know, like I said, I'm not throwing stones at anybody. If you enjoyed the game, my father still plays it, so I still going to help him do the weekly and the nightfall. That's about it, because I'm not doing no raids anymore. I'm not spending no time. Like at this point, if I launch Destiny, like if I like even click on the game, it's like, no, I can't fucking do this anymore. So the past 2 weeks that I haven't been playing Destiny, I've been playing The Binding of Isaac a lot. And with all that said, I'm gonna start playing Dark Souls again, because that's in the plans and that's in the works. But now I have another topic to talk about with you guys, and I don't know how you guys feel about Dark Souls. Okay, so the topic is going to be Dark Souls Scholar of the First Sin. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, and like I said, I'm probably all over the place or not explaining things the right way, because I was up all night. I was playing The Binding of Isaac, and then I went to go read the note patch because I saw a lot of videos of people like walkthroughs or whatever of like how to kill a new boss. It looks like the Chaos from Dark Souls 1, the Witch of Izalak. I'm not even pronouncing that right. Anyways, so I want to ask you guys, how do you guys feel about Dark Souls 2? And I did a lot of research too. That's why it took me like a long time, because I should have went to bed a while back. Like I should have went to bed around 3 in the morning. That's the time my son went to bed. And how do you guys feel? I mean, like, okay, I'm not trying to say that, I'm not trying to talk bad about Dark Souls 2. Obviously, I love the fucking game, and I love Dark Souls 1. I love the Soul series, but it just doesn't make sense. Because I guess, okay, so it makes sense probably for FromSoft to release that game at the same time that BlooDBorne comes out, because BlooDBorne is an exclusive for the PS4. So I guess it makes sense in that way, but it doesn't make sense for people that are going to buy BlooDBorne and not going to be playing BlooDBorne, because, okay, I mean, I was doing a lot of research. I guess it's not a lot of research. I just read all the note patches or whatever, and how now you have this ring, and I mean, I can get about it. I can just go on and on about the ring, about this note patches, or note patch, whatever, however you call it, however you say it. So, Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin, it's going to come out. First, BlooDBorne. Let's talk BlooDBorne, and I'm really hyped for BlooDBorne, but we'll get into it in a little bit. So, BlooDBorne comes out March 24. Listen to this. BlooDBorne comes out March 24. Okay. 14 days after Dark Souls 2 comes out, April 7. Yeah. I did a lot of research and I figured all that out, that BlooDBorne comes out March 24. 14 days after Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin comes out, which it doesn't really make sense, because I mean, if I get into BlooDBorne, which I think I am, hopefully I do. I mean, hopefully I love the game. Hopefully I'll play the living shit out of it and make lots and lots of videos. And it just doesn't make sense to me. Why are they coming out like so close? I mean, I guess if you look at it like on the business perspective, or like, I mean, if they want to make money, it just makes sense, right? I mean, BlooDBorne is coming out the March 24, and Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin comes out on April the 7th. So I guess it just makes a lot of sense for FromSoft, because everybody that doesn't have a PS4, like, I don't know if you play on the PC or if you play on the Xbox One, then it just makes a lot of sense. But to me, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know if you own a PS4, you should, if you want to let me know in the comments, how do you feel about that? How do you feel that Dark Souls BlooDBorne is coming out the 24th, March 24, and then 14 days after, April 7, Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin is coming out? To me, honestly, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. But hey, like I said, and I said this in my earlier video when I gave my opinions on the game, I am gonna buy it and I am going to play it. I'm gonna upload videos on it. But if I get into BlooDBorne, there is no way that I'm gonna keep playing Dark Souls. I mean, this is how I work, guys. When I commit to a game, I completely committed to a game. Okay, so example, like I said, I was playing Destiny, and that was the only game I was playing. When I was playing Dark Souls 1, that was the only game I was playing. When I was playing Dark Souls 2, that was the only game I was playing. I wasn't playing anything else, and I commit to the game, you know. I like explore it, I enjoy it, I make videos on it. Well, I only made videos on Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 and some other random stuff, but I commit to games, you know. It's like a relationship. I love playing the same game, I guess, over and over. I don't know, I don't like playing, for example, I don't think I can play BlooDBorne and then go play Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin, but I guess some people could do that. Me personally don't like doing that. Number one, I get confused when I use the controllers. Like, I have tried playing Dark Souls 2 and then Dark Souls 1, and it just doesn't work out. I don't know, I like to commit to one thing, and once I commit to one thing, that's what I stick to. But like I said, guys, I am back. Your boy is back. I'm gonna start making good videos. I've been playing a lot of the Binding of Isaac, but I suck at the game. Oh my god, I am so bad. I should probably make a separate video for that, because I am really bad at that game. I think it's because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, it's not that I don't know what I'm doing, it's that like it has so many items, and like if you mix items together, then like it just, I don't know, I need to learn the items, because if you mix items together, or if you pick something that you should have not picked up, you will get nerfed. Like I have had some good runs, but since I don't know the items, because I have never played the Binding of Isaac, like I just been playing it for 2 weeks now, and I pick, like, okay, I'll have a good run going, and then I'll pick something up, and then I'll completely nerf myself, and then my run is ruined. But yeah, guys, I am back. I'm gonna start playing Dark Souls. Since today is Sunday, I don't have work or anything like that. I'm gonna probably go to sleep, take a nap, or maybe I'll just launch Dark Souls 2. I was thinking about doing a little let's play or something fun, you know, to come back to you guys and start enjoying the game again, and get back into it, and get back into making the videos before BlooDBorne comes out. And that's one of the main concerns that I have, you know, that when BlooDBorne comes out, I want to be back in that routine, back in the making videos routine, you know. I don't want to be putting excuses, because there's honestly no excuses, guys. You know, I hate it when people make excuses. Oh, I can't make videos because of this. Oh, I can't make videos because of that. There's always something to talk about, or there's always something to do, or a cool video, you know. Because even my son has told me, like, Dad, you used to make a lot of cool videos. You know, you used to come from work, sit on your computer and work on videos, and now you don't do none of that. Like, you should probably start doing it. Be productive, you know. Do something good with your free time. Don't just sit there and grind Destiny over and over and over and over and over and over. But since I am back, I was reading the Dark Souls 2 patch notes, and they're already out. By the way, they came out the 5th. I downloaded the patch because since I'm gonna start playing it again, I read a lot of the note patch. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing those words right, guys. Like I said, I've been up all night. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing them right. And yeah, I'm gonna get back to making videos for you guys. I'm gonna make a video tomorrow, or I'll try to make a video at least one day yes, one day no, one day yes, one day no. So if I don't have a video up for you guys tomorrow, I should have a video up the next day. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I know I did a lot of ranting. Like I said, to me, Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin it just doesn't make any sense. It's not that I'm like trying to be like, oh yeah, they're just trying to make money, you know. I always wanted a Dark Souls for the fucking PS4. Like, okay, I wanted a Dark Souls 1, to be completely honest, for the PS4. But hey, Dark Souls 2, welcome, you know. I'm not mad about it. Hey, I'm happy that it's coming out for the PS4. I just don't know if I want to be playing it as much, because I'm gonna have BlooDBorne. And on top of that, I think if it was to come out, I think I would just rather buy it for the PC. Oh no, you know what? Nah, I would rather buy it for the PS4. Less hackers. The PC has a shitload of hackers, and that's another thing I'm gonna talk about later on. Well, I'm gonna start making videos for you guys, and I'm gonna start recording new footage and all that kinds of fun stuff, guys. Thank you for listening to me ramble, by the way. Thank you for stopping by. A lot of you guys like this kind of videos, though. A lot of you guys love this kind of videos where I just sit here and ramble about whatever. You guys just don't give a shit. I guess you guys like to watch the gameplay and I guess you guys just like to watch the gameplay and listen. I can't even talk anymore. Sorry, guys. Sorry if I was all over the place. Your boy is back. I will most definitely have a video for you guys, if not tomorrow, the following day, and I'm gonna get back into the routine of making videos for all of you guys. I have missed you guys a lot. You know, making videos is like therapy for me. But anyways, guys, I can just keep going and going and going and going, but I'm gonna let you guys go. As always, guys, don't do anything bad. Remember, Alpha Papa Novi is back to making good videos, or at least probably not like really good videos, because it takes a lot of editing. and a lot of thought and creativity behind them, but at least some commentaries and some new footage and all that kinds of fun stuff. As always, guys, do take care, don't do anything bad, and Alpha Baba Novi will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.